So I'm responsible for assisting sites to get the turbines up and running if they've came to a stop. I think the most exciting is when you're on the turbine itself and you're really looking into it and getting deep into a fault, going through the electrical diagram, working out why this turbine isn't operating from the fault code it's produced. So this technology has enabled us, and it's always developing. I mean, even when I started nearly 2 years ago now, it was totally different to what it is now. I think the first time that I got to the top of a wind turbine was just sensational. You don't realise how large they are until you're there, and the views are absolutely spectacular.
My job as a production engineer involves being in the office majority of the time. I liaise with customers and I create technical files for the workshops used at Britain EMS. One of the technologies I work with for touchline flags is electronic referee equipment, which replaces the manual referee equipment previously used. I would definitely recommend others take on an apprenticeship. I found it massively beneficial for personal skills and for technical skills, and I really enjoyed the fact that I earned money while learning.
Got like a big interest in IT when I was like in school. Like there's so much to do with IT, like the software side, the hardware side. I think the best thing about using technology is just being able to use the systems and know what you're doing. Like from when I first started, I thought I'm never going to understand this, but you just learn like day to day. My friends and family think it's amazing like to have something like on the job experience and the qualifications like paid for by the company. It's a brilliant opportunity.
So we use iPads which have our digital precision eye care on them, and they take measurements for people's distance between the pupils and also check varifocal and bifocal measurements. So it's really interesting to be using this new technology. Obviously it's new to Specsavers. I'm one of the first people to use that. At the beginning I think they'd say I was maybe a little bit quiet, a little bit on the shy side, but now I think they'd definitely say I've grown a lot in confidence. You're supported with your learning, you're supported with everything. There's a lot of training that you can do, different courses you can go on, and you can definitely learn a lot and develop yourself a lot with Specsavers.
The majority of the technology I use in my job role is mainly PCs and servers. However, because I'm in lab support, we work with a lot of cutting-edge scientific equipment. I think some of the equipment that we've implemented in IT has really helped the scientists to have more of a reliable evaluation on their work. The one thing about doing an apprenticeship is how energizing and inspiring it really is to kind of work with professionals who have already become successful and still have that drive also. It drives you to want to learn.
The technology makes what the job is. The recent launch of All 4 is something that's really exciting, and the way that I myself am consuming content has completely changed than what it had done 3 years ago. Working with the product management team, I was able to see the app launch on a variety of different platforms and different technologies. I think now would be the perfect time to get involved with an apprenticeship in the technology area.